Before participating in this exercise video, please look up, down, side to side and make sure you have a safe small space without any objects you may bump into while moving.
Hi, and welcome to Active Parramatta Online, brought to you by Parramatta City Council. My name's Michael from Active Empowerment, and I'll be taking you through a 10-week active movement program for kids between the ages of 9 and 12. So grab your water bottles and let's get started. Let's begin today's session with some high knees. So what I want you to do is to bring your knees up nice and high as if you're running on the spot, okay? But bring your knees up as high as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Second one we're going to do is coming into a small squat. While in this position, I want you to take a nice big step sideways. 3 steps one way, 3 big steps back the other way. Just make sure you have a nice clear passage and that you're not going to run into anything. Good. One more time. Excellent. We're then going to come down onto your hands and knees. Okay? Pushing up onto your toes so your knees are off the ground. We're going to take steps forward. As far as you can one way, and then turning around and going as far as you can the other way. Excellent. Once we're standing back up, we're going to go back into the high knees. So again, bringing the knees up as high as you can, running on the spot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, back into our squat and side steps. 3 steps one way, 3 steps the other. Make sure you're taking nice big steps and back. And one more time. Excellent. Once you've done that, again, coming back down onto your hands and knees, pushing up onto your toes and taking those steps forward. Opposite arm, opposite leg, as far as you can for turning around and coming back. Excellent. We're going to do one more round. So again, high knees. Try and get your knees up nice and high and go as quick as you feel you can. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. We're then going to go back into the crab walks. So, squatting down, taking a nice big step across and back. Remember, make sure your knees are staying bent. 3 big steps back. And one more time. Excellent. Very good. All right, and last one we're going to do is the bear crawl. So again, coming down onto all fours, hands and knees, pushing up onto your toes, and taking our steps forward. As far as you can before turning around and coming back. Once you've done that, standing back up. Let's have a short break. Grab your water bottle, have a drink. And let's take a nice deep breath. So big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. This time when you breathe in, try and hold it for 3 seconds. In through your nose. And out. I hope you all had a chance to practice your challenge for last week. Just to review, what I wanted you to do was to stand on one foot, close your eyes, and pass an object around your body. Just like so, for as many times as you could until you had to stop. How many were you able to do? We're going to go into an exercise that's going to challenge your balance. It's called a heel to toe walk. Imagine you're trying to walk on a tightrope or walking along a line. Okay? So walking heel to toe, nice and steady, nice and slow, making sure your heel touches your toe with each step. Turn around and come back. Nice and slow. Alright, if you found that quite easy, what I want you to do now is to try and do it backwards. So exact same thing, walking heel to toe as if you're walking along a line, but backwards. When you get to the end, turn around and coming back. Nice and steady, nice and slow. Excellent. Alright, to make that a little bit harder again, what I want you to do is to close your eyes. When you're doing this though, make sure you're next to a wall or next to something that you can just grab onto if you need to stop because you've lost your balance a little bit. So, what we're going to do is heel to toe walking with your eyes closed. So again, nice and slow, nice and steady, closing your eyes and walking. Alright, and then get to the end. If you really want to make it hard, try and go backwards as well. Well, as you can see, a little bit unsteady, which is fine, but just make sure you're doing it next to a wall in case you need to grab yourself. Today we introduced push-ups off the floor. So, my challenge for you for the next week is to see how many push-ups you can do in one hit. Are you going to be able to do 10? Are you going to be able to work up to 20? See how many you can do, give it a practice throughout the week, and let me know next week how you went. What we're going to do now is a progression on from last week when we did our boxing and our jumping. So, as you can see on the floor in front of me here, I have some socks lined up, okay, to make a ladder. What I'm going to get you to do is to create that with about 6 to 7 socks or something else that you'd like to put on the floor. What you're going to do is then run through them, placing both feet in between each marker. So it should look like this. Okay, when you get to the end, stop, turn around and go again. Excellent. If you found that relatively easy, try and go a little bit quicker. All the way to the end, turning around and going back. Excellent. We're also going to do some boxing. So, what we're going to do is what's called a combination. So you're going to go straight punch, cross, and up. Okay? Okay, let's do that again. Straight, cross, and up. Alright? Straight, cross, and up. Let's make that a little bit quicker. Straight, cross, up. As you get comfortable, try and go a little bit quicker. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. What we need to do now is change which arms we're punching with. So if you started with your left arm that time, I now want you to start with your right side. Okay? So same thing, straight, cross, up. So it's the same as before, but just backwards. Cross, up. Straight, straight, cross, up. So this will test your coordination as well as your boxing. Straight, straight, cross, up. Straight, straight, up. Straight, cross, up. 3 more. And last one. Excellent. Stopping there. We're then going to go into some side skips. Okay? So starting on one side. Again, make sure you have a clean passage. You're going to skip to the side and then back. Skip again and back. And again. Good, and back. And one more time. And back. Excellent. Well done. Let's move back to our ladders now. So again, what we want to do is run through the ladder, putting both feet in between your markers. Alright, let's go. All the way to the end, turning around and going back. Excellent. Are you finding that quite easy? Try and go a little bit faster. All the way to the end, turning around and back. Excellent job. Let's go back to our punching combinations. So again, remember, it's straight, straight, cross, up. Straight, straight, cross, up. Good. Let's pick up the pace. Straight, cross, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. And then changing sides that you started with. So if you're starting with your left arm, now start with your right arm. So same thing. Straight, straight, cross, up. Straight, straight, cross, up. Good. And a little bit quicker now. Straight, straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Alright, let's go back into our side skips. So nice big skips all the way to the side and back. And again. Good. 2 more times across and back. And last one, cross and back. Excellent. Very good. We're going to do those 3 exercises one more time round. So, go back to the beginning of your ladder and we're going to run through, bringing our feet in between each marker. And go. Turning around and going back. Excellent. Turning around and again. And one more time, try and go a little bit quicker. Excellent. All right, we'll then go back to our boxing. One more round. This time, I want you to try and go as quick as you can. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. And changing the hands that you start with. So starting with the opposite arm, again, as fast as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Last one is the side skips. So again, big skip to the side and back. And again. Good, and 2 more times up and back. And last one. And stopping there. Well done. Let's have a short break. Grab your water bottle, have a drink. And let's take a nice deep breath. So big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. This time when you breathe in, try and hold it for 3 seconds. In through your nose. And out. So, let's grab the weight that I spoke to you about at the end of last session. We're going to do a couple of exercises that involve this weight. So, to start off with, what I want you to do is to hold the weight just down in front of you. Okay? What we're going to do are heel raises. So we did these last week, but without the weight. This time, what I want you to do is to hold on to the weight. This will make the exercise a little bit more challenging and will work those muscles in your legs more. So pushing up nice and high, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. We're then going to bring the weight up to your chest. So, holding the weight of your chest, we're going to go into a squat. So just like last week, I want you to have your feet hip width apart, sticking your hips back and standing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and last one, 12. Excellent. We're then going to hold the weight in one hand, starting off with it resting against your shoulder. What you're going to do is push up nice and high and then come back down. And again, pushing up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're then going to change sides and do the exact same thing on the other arm. So again, pushing up nice and high, standing nice and still. Make sure you have a clear passage above you and that you're not going to hit anything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. Alright, last week we did a push-up off your kitchen bench. Today, what we're going to do is a push-up off the floor. So, pop your weight down by your side, and we're going to go to a push-up off the floor. So, hands out in front, coming up onto your toes, like so, bringing your chest down, pushing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. All right, you would have found those ones a lot more challenging than the push-ups on the table last week. The closer you go to the ground, the harder it's going to become. All right, so those 4 exercises, we're we're going to repeat another 2 times. So grabbing your weight, having it down in front of you, we're going to go back into the heel raises. So again, pushing up onto your toes, and slowly back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. All right, bringing the weight back up to your chest. So holding the weight at your chest. Again, feet hip width apart. Sticking your bum back. Standing back up, so a squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. Bringing the weight back up to your shoulder again. We're going to push straight up into the air and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, and swapping sides again, bringing the weight up to your shoulder and pushing straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Bringing the weight back down onto the floor, we're going to go back into your push-ups. Okay, so once again, hands out in front. Okay, coming up onto your toes, bringing your chest down, pushing up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, very good. Alright, we're going to do one more round. So, grabbing your weight again, holding it out in front, and we're going to get back into the heel raises. So again, pushing up nice and high, and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. Bringing the weight back up to your chest, feet hip width apart, sticking your hips back, and standing up nice and tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Bringing the weight back up to your shoulder. I'm going to push straight up and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And one last time, swapping arms. And again, pushing up nice and high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Pop your weight back down, and we're back into our push-ups for the last time. So again, hands out in front, coming up onto your toes, and 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent, and standing up. Let's perform a stretch for the muscles in the lower part of your leg. These are the muscles that you would have been using when doing the heel raises. So find yourself a wall or something you're able to put your foot on. Bring your foot up onto the wall, keep your heel on the ground, and just lean forward slightly so you feel that nice big stretch in the back of the leg. I'm going to hold that for around 30 seconds and then swap sides. 3, 2, 1, and changing sides. And then with the other foot, exact same thing. Toes up against a door or the back of a chair, heel on the ground, so you get that nice big stretch up through the back of the leg. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stopping there. Great job today, everyone. I hope you had another good workout. Just a reminder that the challenge for the next week is to see how many push-ups you can do in 1 minute. Give it your best go.